Hello students, so welcome back to the practical series of Core Java. So in the previous practical we have already discussed about the multiplication of table. So here we'll start with practical number 1b, that is write a Java program to display the following pattern. So here is the pattern. So here we can see there are stars printed one below the other, but if we see there are 5 stars, 4 stars, 3, 2 and 1 below the other. So now we have to print all of these one below other. So before moving ahead, first we have to understand how it is divided. So here basically if we try to understand in the below table, so here we have 5 rows and 5 columns. So in the first row, first column, we have a value. First row, second column, we have a value. First row, third column. First row, fourth column, and first row, fifth column. In similar ways, in the second row, we have just 4 values. In the third row, we have just 3 values. In the fourth row, we have 2 values, and the fifth row, we have just 1 value. So as we are seeing from top to bottom, as we are moving, the number of values in the column are getting decreased, right? So basically if we try to understand, so for first what we have to do in a program is first we have to create a row, and correspondingly how many values we have to insert in the column we have to decide. So here we have to first create the rows. So here first we will create the rows and then we will create the column. So basically we will not create the columns, but using rows we will insert values or display the values according to the column one by one, right? So let's directly jump into the code. That file is open. So what we will do is we will directly start with class star, or we can write pattern. Inside that we will write public static void main string args, right? After that what we will do is we will declare 2 variables, that is I and j. Now first we have to understand over here before starting is that how many, first we will start with rows, then we will start with columns, right? So now we have to decide, we have to go from down top to bottom, means from 1 to 5, or we have to start from 5 to 1. So basically as we can see over here is at the start we have 5 values. So we have to start from the greatest and we have to end at the smallest. So what we will do over here is in the for loop over here we'll start with your I value will start with 5. Now it should be greater than 0 and I plus plus. So what, sorry, I minus minus, we have to decrement, right? And in the below part where j will come, what we have to do over here is we have to start from 0, we have to go till it should be less than I plus j plus plus. So let's understand first. So here we are creating an I variable that starts from 5. So first iteration will be 5. In here it will come 5. So first we are creating a row, and then we are, with respect to the row, we are inserting values as per our requirements. So first it will be 5. So we'll insert 5 from 0. It will start, it will go up to 4, right? And so on. So let's print it first. System.out.println. So here we will write print, because we want each and every element at the, here we'll write x or we'll write star, and with that we'll write /t. And here also system.out.println, here we'll just write a simple opening and closing. So what it will happen over here is if here 5 comes, so it will iterate 5 times, it will print the star with the /t. So what it will do is it will create a gap between all of those 5, right? And after our 5 iterations are done, right, we have to create a new row. So basically here the blank states that we have to create a new line which is blank. So here it will go to 4. it will print all the four one after the other, right? It will again create a blank row. After that, it will go to 3. It will print all the 3 one after the other. It will create a new line and so on. So let's save this file. So pattern.java, all files. So now we will move to that particular folder, and as we did last time, we will open the command prompt from here only. javac pattern.java. Click on enter. Okay, so a small mistake, that is system.out.println. So we will again compile the code. Now it is okay. So we'll write java pattern, enter, and as we can see, the pattern which we have specified over here in our example is as given below. So 5, 4, 3, 2 and 1. So as in our diagram we had stated 5, 4, 3, 2 and 1. 5, 4, 3, 2 and 1. So first we created row, and based on the values we have created columns, second row and so on. So here it is our final output. Okay, so this is all from this practical. Thank you so much.